We are learning the fundamentals of Golang, and this is a series of Golang for Kids. And we are familiar with all the basic concepts. There may be, the many and more, and we'll try to see those concepts with the help of some project. So I'm going to start with a project, and in this project, we'll also learn all the basic concepts and also some of the new concept, and also we'll learn the way of thinking in a Golang. So that's will do. So the project in my mind is will will create these options like the admin and test uh, in a UI. So in the terminal we'll create this two options, admin and test, and when we uh, press that item 1, like there's a 1 number, then it will go to the admin module. It will ask the user and password, and if the user and password is correct, then you can see another screen, and in the another screen you will see the add question and display question, delete question, and then you will be able to add the question, display question, and delete the question. So question, when we add the question, uh, there is a one question, and then there will be possible answers, all the possible answers, and there will be one correct answer. So we'll give all this detail in a add question, and when someone comes and press 2, then all the question will appear one by one, and then there will be the 4 options for the answer, and user will select one of the answer. So select, we're not going to use the mouse, but we'll press the key, and with the help of the key someone will answer the question, and if it is at the end it will show the score. So that's the small application we are trying to build, uh, and the database here will use the MySQL. So for the MySQL setup, how to install this MySQL, I have explained this in one of the video in the QA fundamentals. If you go in the playlist of the QA fundamentals, you will see doc, like install or set up MySQL using the Docker. So you go through that video, and then you will get familiar with the tools, how to set up the MySQL, and in that way we can create the database, we can create the table in a MySQL, and then uh, we connect the MySQL through our project. So that's the basic project we'll do here, and for that let's try to set up the project today. I'll go to the terminal. So inside source folder, inside the source folder, I'll go to the source folder. Okay, so we are in source folder. So in the source folder we can create the project. So let's make dir project name. Project name can be exam. So yeah, so let's create that project exam. Yeah, so that's the name come to my mind, or what's the other some good name we need to think. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we created that exam. Open this here. Okay, so we can see exam here. Inside this we create a folder, cmd. Inside cmd we'll create a file, main.go. We'll just write one line of thing here, package main import empty then func main welcome to jam. Save it, come here and run it. Go run cm, it's a cmd and main. You have to be inside exam and then go run cmd main. You can see welcome to exam, that's good. We'll create a package. So inside this, let's create another folder, and it's a package. Inside a package, I'll create a controller, and then we'll create a service, and then we'll create the model. We'll also create one folder, util, and constant. Okay, so this is a project structure for our project exam. So this pattern is called MVC pattern. So we say that in an MVC pattern it is a model view controller. And here in our case we may need some of the more folders also, we'll see that, but these are the basic structure here. So inside the model we can create some other package later as per our requirement, but inside this there can be something, object can be like DTO, that's called the data transfer object. If you need, we may need that also. Controller is the place where our main code goes, but here we have the main functions though. Then we'll see how we are going to do that, but in the controller we'll put the main function, and then that's the main function is not this main, but the function which is responsible for some of the specific work. So that's for that the code goes here. Model, in a model we'll create the struct which can hold a database data of the database. So that code can go to the model, and the service will write the code logic, and that's for the code logic. We can write the code inside the service. Util for the some common functionality, and the constant if there can be some of the constant data, so we'll put it here and we can utilize this thing here. And for the database code, when we connect to the database, so for that code we need another folder, and that we can say that's a repo. So let's create that. Repo. Okay, so this is the MVC pattern, and based on this we'll try to organize the code in a different folders. So instead of having all the codes in a one place, we'll put that codes in a different folder, different files. So it will be very easy to manage the code. So this is our data. This is our the code packages. So we have created all those things, and then we'll continue writing the code. We need to initialize one more things. It's called go mod init. We have to do this thing, and it will create a folder go mod, and it's saying that run the go mod tidy. So we can do go mod tidy here, and that's file is here. If you can open this, it's saying model exam, and then go, that's the version. So this is required. This is required for any other external dependency if you have to use. So for that we need this go mod. So this is our the basic project structure. So that's all for today. I'll write the code in the next video. Thank you.